In 2017, a 24-year-old British founder was quietly running a company doing over $100 million in annual revenue. No Silicon Valley backing, no Ivy League MBA, just a garage and a laptop. What makes this shocking is that most established fitness brands didn't even know he existed. Builds in UK history. This story begins in 2012 in Bromsgrove, England. Ben Francis was 19 years old. He wasn't wealthy, he wasn't connected. He was studying business at Austin University and delivering pizzas at night to pay the bills. The garage wasn't a metaphor, it was his parents' actual garage. On YouTube. The early days were brutal. Ben designed the products himself. He built the website. He packed orders at 2 in the morning. He built a community first. And that decision changed everything.
God, yes.
The real breakthrough didn't come from advertising, it came from influencers, before influencer marketing even had a name. In 2014, Gymshark partnered with fitness YouTubers who had 50,000 to 300,000 subscribers. They weren't celebrities, they weren't models. They were real gym obsessives with loyal audiences. Between 2015 and 2017, revenue exploded. Sales jumped from £12 million to over £100 million annually. Annual growth exceeded 200%. Customer acquisition costs were less than a third of the industry average. By the age of 24, Ben Francis still owned more than 70% of the company. That alone is rare.
All right, guys, welcome to the gym. We are starting with dynamic warm-ups today, focusing on those side lunges to really activate the glutes.
£100,000 in revenue vanished in a single day. But the real danger wasn't technical, it was operational. The business was scaling faster than its systems, leadership, and supply chain could handle. This is where most founders fail, but Ben made a decision that changed the future of the company. At just 23 years old, he hired executives who were older and more experienced than him. Former Nike operations leaders, enterprise-level logistics experts. He stepped back from control, but not from vision. In 2017, Gymshark moved into a 300,000 square foot headquarters in Solihull. Costs increased, margins tightened, but resilience skyrocketed. Gymshark spends more money on community events than on traditional advertising. Pop-up gyms, creator summits, offline brand rituals. Compare that to competitors. Under Armour has grown around 8% year over year. Gymshark continues to grow close to 20% annually. Lesson 1. Distribution beats perfection. Gymshark didn't win because of revolutionary fabric technology. It won because it mastered
Morning, Sarah.
community. Customers became advocates. Advocates became employees. That reduced churn
The
everywhere.
data clearly indicates a 20% increase in user engagement following the update.
We should leverage this momentum for the upcoming quarter strategy.
And swing. Push harder, everyone. You got this. Yeah.
Traffic is still dropping. We have to bypass the module now.
Done. Check the status.
It's holding steady. Good job.
Before we dive into the Q3 reports, I want to address the recent market volatility. This is going to require our full attention.
Vision stayed, but control scaled. Ask yourself honestly, where are you the bottleneck? The most shocking insight in this entire story is simple. A 500-pound garage startup defeated billion-dollar incumbents by understanding people, not products. So here's the real question. If you were starting today, which outdated industry would you quietly attack? In the next episode, we'll break down why a once dominant UK startup collapsed after raising over $1 billion. Subscribe if you want business stories that don't just inspire you, but make you think.